What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the iTech Report. My name is Avahani. Hope all is well with you. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're doing good. I got some vinyls to show you today out of my little stash collection, all that good stuff. So, first thing, I got some vinyls and some promo stuff that I have, like one promo project that I did. So the first thing I want to show you is by the legendary Sylvester. If you don't know who Sylvester is, he is, rest in peace to him. He passed away years and years ago. But his vocals are everything. I got this vinyl. This is like a gem for like $1. Probably at some hotel, record store. They have like digging where you can go to whole different hotels, and they have people that sell vinyl. Got this. This is like, I know that Beyonce, Drake, all of them, they know about some Sylvester. I wouldn't be surprised if Drake probably sampled, or even Beyonce, as well as some other people that know really good music, sample some Sylvester. He is phenomenal. He was definitely flamboyant, and he didn't care what no one think about him, and his vocal range was crazy. I'm gonna do a vinyl review on Sylvester to get a little bit more in depth, but this is produced by Harvey Fuqua and Sylvester for Honey Records Production. Yeah, and it's a part of my collection. So listen, if you see anything, I don't know how many albums he's put out. I can't say tons, but I really don't know. I have to continue to do the research on him. But if you find this record, this is the most popular, You Make Me Feel, get it, keep it in your collection. You will not be disappointed. So probably people are really looking for this record. So this is a part of my collection I wanted to show you. The next one I have, and this is me growing up as a kid. When I tell you I love some loose ends, this is a loose ends record that I found. Where was that? I think I found this in the DMV. I'm not for sure, but loose ends was everything to me. They played, if I'm not mistaken, they played some loose ends in BMF, the show BMF. I wanted to know where these people were at. It's pretty much two guys and a girl. I'll have their name, and that's the back of it. I don't know if you can see because I have the cover. But this, phenomenal. I can't wait to do a review on Loose End Records because their vocals and the way they sing, and it's like dance music with a lot of emotion, relationship stuff. Phenomenal. When I tell you phenomenal, this was put out by Virgin Records. So this is a part of my collection. If you know about Loose Ends, or if you want to get to know who they are, check out their playlist. You will not be disappointed. This is like a classic to me, legendary group that everyone should know about, especially if you love music. What's up, Nines? How are you? That's a part of it. And then I have a promo project. I did this, and I was excited about this. I did this promo project, D'Angelo, Voodoo. I promoted this. This is original. This is an original promo flyer. I have the poster. I have to look for it. It's definitely going to be in my music collection. You see, I ripped it off of something I had. But when I tell you, D'Angelo, I have never met D'Angelo, but I promoted this project. And when I tell you this was the best project in college that I ever promoted. I had my own street team. This was phenomenal. And we had D'Angelo wife beater t-shirts. I wish I would have saved one. I saved everything else. I don't know why I gave them all out. But honey, the poster, I have a huge poster of D'Angelo. This is his second project that came out. I was elated. It's one thing to help promote an album that's coming out, but it's even better when you promote an artist such as D'Angelo and you love their music to the fullest. Like, shout out to D'Angelo. I have some limited edition records that to this day, excuse the sound, I haven't seen anybody with. But yeah, this is a promotional flyer. Yeah, it's a little ripped up, but I saved it. It's going to be a part of my music room. My music room is going to be fire. This is another promotional. Like I would tell you, when I was working at this store in Raleigh, North Carolina, it was called Willie's Records. It was when I tell you, it was the best job I ever worked at. They had all the promo flyers, so usually we could keep the flyers, the posters. This is Lauryn Hill promo. It's kind of like the same thing as the D'Angelo. This is by Colombian Rough House. You see, I saved it. I haven't seen anybody with this. We promoted this when this project came out, when this release came out. Oh my goodness! In the 90s, this was everything. I remember meeting the Fugees the day before the project was released. They came to St. Aug and they were behind the gym, and it was a good experience. It was cool and I loved it. So this is like a promo that we had at Willie's Records, and this is a classic, legendary album. Same thing with D'Angelo. So yeah, these are the things I wanted to show you and just let you know. It's a lot of classic albums out there, music that you can check out, but definitely everybody knows about Lauryn Hill. Like, I wish she would come out with another straight hip-hop album. I would love to see that. I would love to see Nas on that album produce, as well as some other producers. D'Angelo, I'd like to see him coming out, hopefully come out with an album. He's like, to me, D'Angelo is like another Sade. It's like he takes every 10 years to come out, but when it come out, it's phenomenal. Yeah, then you got Sylvester, legendary, and then you got Loose Ends. So you can't complain with all these, these different artists. So just say, like, if you don't want to listen to what's going on now, and I'm not saying that it's not really good music. We have a lot of releases that I talked about in the previous video. But if you want to listen to classics, you got Loose Ends, Sylvester, D'Angelo, hip hop. You got, people don't talk about, what's that group? What is that group? I can't think of the group right now. What is that group that I love so much? Oh, can't even think of that group. I'm trying to think of it. It's not the Bush Babies. It's somebody else. Out of the Boot Camp Club. I can't think of it right now. Who is it? I can't think of it right now. But I gotta find a vinyl so I can show you, or when the next video I'll talk to you about it. But it's so many like hip hop groups, R&B that were phenomenal that people don't talk about. Remember what I tell you. I feel personally, in my opinion, there's no such thing as one hit wonders. They just didn't take the oath, and they just wasn't going with what people wanted them to do. That's how I think. So I don't believe in one hit wonders. A lot of these artists, they're like super, super talented, and talent just don't go out the window overnight. It has to be a reason that everything happens in the way it goes. But if you haven't like heard of a lot of different groups like H-Town, so many different people. Go online, look up their music. The music is still around. It's out there, especially if it was good. People can relate. They know exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to that. Nevertheless, anyway, guys, I hope you're doing great on this Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in to my live as well as on YouTube. This is the iTech Report. My name is Avahani. Like this video, comment, let me know your thoughts. Let me know which vinyl you like the most, Loose Ends or Sylvester, if you know anything about Sylvester. Let me know if you have the D'Angelo vinyl as well as Lauryn Hill. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Peace.